Hello everyone and welcome back to Crosscode. I have no time for an intro though because I am currently in the middle of a dungeon race. This took longer than I thought it would when I started, so I had to end stream in the middle of the race. Hello Joseph, welcome to stream. My guess was right. Okay, this doesn't seem like the right path. Is there something up and to the right? No. I've been doing pretty good. I was hanging out, I was editing video today. Oh, I can go down here, I didn't realize that. But I was editing video today, then later I joined some friends for some Uno. That's most of it, I think. Apart from just the normal things I do every day. Finishing the... Hold up, I need a... I got thing to focus on. Ice? A weapon? Oh, okay. Ice blade. Oh, wait, what game are you talking about? Yeah, I don't want to check it out in the middle of the stream, especially right now, Creator Cole, because I'm in the middle of our race. Also, welcome to stream, Creator Cole. Oh, not again. No, no, not this again. I hate these sniper enemies. Like, they just send you back so far. Oh, and pixel art, alright. Please be, have this be it. It's not going to be it, actually. There's going to be more. Yeah, I should have saved that. Wait, did I get all of them or just 3 of them? Okay, just 3 of them. That is fine. Uh, yeah, Coley's been sending me a lot of the updates for the Among Us thumbnail thing. I've seen pretty much all of them. Cannot be magnetized. Good to know. Oh, but that has to be there. No, but that doesn't work. Huh. Move this around, actually. Because I'm pretty sure the goal is to get that caught up in that. No, the goal is to get it up and around here. Out of all the rooms not to include a reset button. It's there. But the block has to start there, doesn't it? Because otherwise... Yeah, so... If I do this, it goes up there, but as soon as it gets that thing in it, it can't go through those walls. Do I need to pull this down? No. I can't get past there. Yeah, and I can't send it down this way because then that will catch it. What happens if I crush that? It just pushes it. Yeah, that resets it. That doesn't help. So what do I do here? Apart from Pet Chunky. Because I can send my own attacks through there, but that doesn't help. Oh, wait, I need to get this I think I get it. Are part of what I need to do. I need to get the block on the other side of the orb. What to do? Doesn't need to start down there though. So actually, now if I do this, it should be good? Yeah, okay. Another boss of cheese with ice? Nope. I need to take out the middle one first because it's all just lightning. Alright, from here... I need to take down lightning first. Then that one. Leave that. Take down that one, and then I am good. Well, the real Crosscode, I feel like, is the puzzles we've done along the way, because there's so many of these. Oh, it's ice physics. Yeah, that sends it across there. I need a way to get that switch down. Because I feel like the solution is send it across there. It goes into this thing instead. Which I can do, actually, with that ice block. There we go. Now it should go around. I also need a way of getting that ice block there. I think I know what to do. There we go, and that breaks through there, and we'll get it in there. Which activates another elevator. Hit that switch there so I can get back here more easily. We got an arena. What were we weak against again? Wave. Have some water, and hello, Passion Crystal. Remember, or not remember, no, welcome to stream. I started reading your comment halfway through, and my brain got confused. I need a beat boss. Or Passionate Pretzel. Sorry if I mispronounced your name earlier. I'm focusing on boss. Oh, I didn't realize the elemental overloaded. Also, I have 2 keys, but no idea what to do with them yet. What is this thing's defense? 499. This thing is ridiculously hard or strong. Please don't move, thank you. Elemental overload, that's fine. I'm really close to beating this thing. There we go. Oh boy, there is more. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by as one, but yeah, it is. I vaguely remember that. I do vaguely remember that, but that sound, it is great. Because of what it is. Go down. Yeah, they are dead. I really had to focus on that fight there. Like, that's a normal enemy, and they're probably stronger than the mid-bosses I fight. In my opinion. Finish it. Yeah, honestly, Future Redeemed is a bit easier to 100% than every other Xenoblade game because it's just shorter. Same with Future Connected as well. But that's just because they're shorter. Why does that put a wall? Oh, I get it. I get what I needed to do for that. Or I think, or I get why the ball or the wall. Yeah, I get why the wall goes up. What does this one do? Another wall, so like it can all across here. Alright, so I send it around this way. I need a way to get the. Oh, I stand on it, which sends it over here. Stand on this. I need to send an electric orb. Hit this. How do I do that? Because any shot I make is going to go to the right. How did that one get there? Oh, wait. Did I... Oh, so that will automatically handle that one, too. Gotcha. Anyway, it goes across here. It activates that wall there. I need to get this bomb first. So... Honestly, that bomb is easy. Now that I take a look at it. I just need to get my timing right. And also hit the right wall. Perfect. Past the progression with Melia or Shulk. Yeah, it's... Honestly, it's the most disappointing. In my opinion, it is the most disappointing of all the side stories. It's still good, in my opinion. I still enjoy it. Or not side stories, like all the DLC things. So... Send that down there. I send that up there. Okay. These work. Yeah, there we go. We are talking about Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm gonna be playing the Switch 2 version after I beat Splatoon Raiders. Switch 2 version of Xenoblade 2 after I beat Splatoon Raiders, so you'll get to see some of it there if you're interested in it. I guess we're talking about Xenoblade Chronicles as a series, so how do I can't shoot that over there. I need to hit it with electricity, but that pulls it towards me. Now keep it there. No, I put it here. There we go. We're not for the game. Fair enough. Oh boy. Well, time to annihilate another one of these guys. Oh, your shield bounces twice because it is, because it's wave. Ow. Oh, it's just dead. But for the long time, Xenoblade 2 was my favorite game. Just because it was like... It was one of the only story-based games on the Switch other than like Breath of the Wild at the time. I think Breath of the Wild was the only other story-based game on the Switch at that moment. Because, was this before Odyssey came out? Hello, Hydra, welcome to the stream. I am still in the dungeon. If you want to avoid spoilers for this. Wait, pinged you yesterday for what? I don't remember what that was about. We're still in the... Oh, was it ping you when we finished the dungeon? Because we're still in the dungeon. Yeah, well, I'm not... The reason we didn't ping you is because I didn't finish. Huh? Oh, I get it, I get it. Ah, whatever, it worked. Hello, Ace. Welcome to stream as well. This might be the final boss of the dungeon? Not sure yet. Hi. Oh, hello, Lee. You enjoying the dungeon? Yeah. Glad to hear that. Looks like it still will go on for at least a bit. God, it's hard for me to focus on the dungeon. It just keeps going to other places. Well, I'm trying to remember something important I'm missing. Wait. Huh? You don't think I should force it? You're right. After all, I tend to remember things when you least expect it. Our mind just works in strange ways. Still, I feel like taking a break right now. I mean, there was... Most of the hate for Xenoblade 2, I think, is people didn't like Rex. And then Xenoblade 3, everyone loves Rex. Hi. Lady, I was just having a closer look at the elevator symbols. It just came to me, it just came over me how it all might be connected. Something about the letter, I think. Alrighty, let's have a look together. Floor 1, the journey, a meteor traveling alone through space. Floor 2, approaching, the meteor is getting closer to a planet. Floor 3, the arrival, the meteor is about to reach the planet. Floor 4, the impact, well, I'm sure you get the idea. And blank, I'm certain there's one more floor left. What do you think this meteor is all about? Daily, do you remember the message of the sky? It was mentioned in several texts of the ancients. Pharaoh wrapped it in an envelope of rock and ice. And Quinn made it approach this planet fast enough so it arrived in time. I think this is what the meteor is. It's the message of the sky. And it landed right here at this very location. It's a gigantic crater, the same one we're currently descending down onto. I'm sure at the very bottom we'll find out what it is. Message of the sky, the secret of the ancients. Why my bitrate keeps dying for YouTube, I don't know why it does that. I really can't wait, let's go. I would always go the opposite. Oh man, the opposite way is locked. Never mind. It's the final ball puzzle. Great, so starts there. To there. I need to have a way of melting that. There's a bomb there? Maybe I use that somehow? I need to get the... Oh, I need to do this. Puts the wall back up. Then I do that, shoot that down there to melt the ice. Jump to my doom on accident. Here I can just shoot it down, so that speeds it up. Okay, I think this is actually pretty simple. Assuming I do it correctly. Then I need to pull it this way and shoot it up with fire to get that last wall down, which I missed somehow. There we go. You're kidding me. There's more ball puzzle. So it's gonna start here. So goes down. What's bounces off there? I need to get the globe over there. Oh, I get it. I probably shoot it there, shoot it down, use this to shoot it forward, maybe. Yeah, so I shoot it down. Get it in there. Have to use ice here? Which, that lowers the wall, letting the ice go in, which lowers that, so it bounces there down. I'll pull you in like that, shoot you down there. But then I need another water bubble. Let me check something. So when I shoot this with ice, does it also lower that? Yeah, so I shoot that there. Okay. The final ball puzzle. Will we have a third one? Who knows? You know, after I shoot that, that'll drop this wall, or that'll drop. So this drops that wall. Shooting that will drop this wall, and it's done. So I got what I need to do. It's just a matter of doing it. And that should finish it, I hope? Yes! Are we gonna have part 3 of the final ball puzzle? Nope, just another boss. Oh boy. Alright, okay. I need a sec. So, take out the right one first? Then I need to take out the ice. I then need to drink some tea. Take you out, then you out. Which is then going to lead me taking the ice out. Then fire. Alright, so I got an ice and then 2 fire. I think I need to take out the ice. Then the fire above it? Because now I can drop the middle one. Take out ice, which I messed up. So I should be able to take down the ice and then the sound of the wave. And then I hopefully should be good with the rest of what I do. Because I just can't have the elements match again. The top ones... So after I take down this one, I just have to take down the right pillar. And I'm now going to take them out in any order. They have no more matching elements. We done? We're done. Yeah, if I'm remembering what that is, it is the best part. We got the master key. I still have 4 smaller keys for this place. I don't know what they do yet. so each one of these is going to drop their respective wall. We have another final ball. We have another final ball puzzle. The Mobius. I don't know. I liked some of the Mobius. I think the first one was well written for the time he was there. So if I shoot it, no, but then this catches it. Okay, that does pass through that. I need to figure out a way to get the less to go around. But what point is it able to enter? Because like if I shoot that, oh. Okay. Wait, then what? No, I do the same thing again, but pull it over here? Let me just test what that would do. So if I did this, it would lower that. That would lower that wall like I need. And it will send it back here, where I then just shoot it over there. Okay. Now to see if I have the... I messed up. Well, now to see if I have the memory space to remember all of this. I will check that after I get out of this dungeon, because... I want to get this dungeon done. Just remind me to check it then, because I will forget otherwise. I forgot to do that. Might as well have it be the electric one. But once it's that, yeah, we're done. Huh? Oh, it pushed it up here and then got knocked off? Yes. Oh boy, more final ball puzzles. So, looks like I start it here? Maybe? Final thing is there. Yeah, so I start it there because it bounces here, then goes around. This is a fairly... How do I get it in there? Is there a... No, there isn't. Oh, boy. So, I do that, set it up there. No, set it goes straight across, so it activates that. Then... like this. So it deactivates that. Then do I do the same? I don't do the same thing because it'll get stuck there. Alright, sure thing, passing it, Prince. So hopefully you enjoyed and I'll see you later. Sorry if I wasn't reading everything. I am doing a lot of puzzles. That lowers that. That makes another one there where I then do this. Below the last one. Okay, I think... Do I have to change... Do I have to change this one? Push it down there? I think so. Especially with how long that's staying active. Alright. This is a lot. And they didn't do it fast enough. The hard part's going to be doing it quickly enough. These stay active for quite a while, so I guess I can start doing these in advance. And that's it. That did activate both sides. We can just go down? Wait, no, yeah, we went around. Alright. The message, yep. Oh boy. And we have one of the big ones? Was worried of that. Where's my water? Hold up, I just want to drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Especially when you're fighting a giant fire monster. Right, yeah, don't use the max level shield against that thing. It just doesn't work. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb. He's a Pokemon? That sounds kind of interesting. Jumper. Man, Decoy is powerful. It stun locks things close to it if you use the tier 2. It just gets aggro off your back. If you do the tier 3, it just causes 4 decoys to jumper. At least with the set I have. I don't know if there's another set for that. I missed. It does have the downside of you have to hit with a lot of moves like that, but for the tier 3, but that's fine. On top of that, Mark's gimmick with just, oh, you just take double damage now for my hits. Alright, time to cheese. Oh, it's just dead. Not these things. Got them all, yes! Man, there's no way these mini bosses are meant to be this easy. I should have enough element left over to finish you off. In the dungeon, like, I'm pretty sure it's like a boss rush. We're right there. Okay, so you actually can't use the final hit. It has to be the second one. Double in the span of an hour. I don't know. I think it's because of the life thread jacket mainly. Because this thing does... If I discard it, that thing does 1700 HP by itself, and I can still make it better once I beat this dungeon. I already know I'm gonna need this, yeah. Alright, sure thing, Joseph. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later, right before the big bad. Wait, no, was that the... That wasn't it! Oh, hi, Chunky. Chunky, no! Oh, this is an arena. Traveler. You descended into the depths of this crater, getting ever so close to your destination. If there's one last trial for you to pass, is he gonna say me? The time has come for you to demonstrate the full extent of your proficiency. I'm getting some flashbacks to the secret boss of Tears of the King, or Breath of the Wild. The DLC of that kinda, yep. What is this thing? The Ancient? Oh no, he's fighting me with shapes! What? No. You're summoning all the gods. I need some healing. I shouldn't have done the charge up. Like, I get the gimmick here. Yeah, rephrase fighting the gods. I almost got that one. I don't care what your weaknesses are. Ice, and you dodged. Oh, I didn't realize I could hit him. I'd like some toast, please. Counter defense, so I'll do this. I'm gonna get hit by electricity next. Targeting the wrong one. Got it! Oh, you only need to beat one. Nope, nope, you're summoning a different god. No, recover. I have to take them out at once? No, no, I have to deal with ice now. Alright, they're done. Yeah, you're weak to nothing. Alright, so I got fire and triangle now. I got death. Oh. No idea how I dodged that, but I did. Because yeah, and they all have their own elements. But I get the gimmick. I get the gimmick. You're gonna spawn in. While you recover, hit you with this. That did like next to nothing. Also, my guacamole toast wore off. We're just casually fighting all of the gods. One hit, please hit. Yes! We're back to the original two. All right. The ball glass. Yep, almost like it was made for this. Close. Cold shield. Wait, does that mean I hit them with cold or I hit them with fire? Okay, so hit them with the opposite element the shield is. Gotcha. So close. I think I just wait without any element while you do that. We got the next phase. Gonna use a 1-up. Huh? Planet, they're weak to the opposite elements, figured. Big boss. What the world is this? We got lightning and ice. Of course, they get new attacks. What the world was that? I already have regeneration still. I am very glad I ate that sandwich. I need to hurry. Where is the white well because it's faster? Got him. I am going to eat this. What in the world? Okay, so don't do that. So close. This attack again. Oh, you made a mistake with that shield. I mean, if it wasn't for her body is technically not real, she could absolutely do that. Oh boy. I couldn't get that one. That was shocked, so I want wave res this. Oh boy. Have some snack mix. So close. A few hits in, I have some regeneration, so I'm good. Was so close to beating that one. And ice. Use the elements, yep. Thing. I have to take all of them down? This isn't even the last phase. Come on, hit them again, hit them again. I just have to take 2 of them down. Good to know. I still have time to get my other stuff back, my SP. That's 2. Come on, up here. Yes. I got 2 of them. That's good. Waves up next. Why do they make train noises? No! That was so much! Wait, please? Please say it's the last phase. No! I have to do all that again? Part of me is tempted to leave, see if I can craft any better gear, and then come back. I got to focus. Salty ice cream. Die! Where's elemental resistance? So we got fire and ice. I'll go hot sauce. Actually, I could have used both. Just hit them with whatever element. Yep, the Hexcast move. Now we have the guacamole. I also have this final dinner, which I'll probably use on that last phase. To start, I mean, makes sense with how everything else has been, but yeah. Come on, hit them again. All right, here comes the train hit, the train move. All four at once. Good damage. Get some basic healing up. I don't think I need that much big healing yet. All right. Guess I'm going for fire then. There we go, one down. I actually got it. And you made a big mistake going heat shield. I actually got all of them. I'm assuming getting those things just weakens the attack. It makes it do significantly less damage. Now I need this for this. I can't be too close or else I take damage. I'm through! Again? We're a black hole. Yes, I was, and I failed the first time. I really do not want to fail again. Here's my question. Do I just need to take out 2 or just all of them? Just 2. Wrong attack. I just need to get one of these guys out of here to make things easier. Come on. No! I need healing. Alright, one down. Couldn't hit them, that was stupid. Yeah, Lee, the only reason Lee's so strong is because they're in a video game. Like, canonically. I win! What? Lee move. Was Lee teleported? I leveled up after that. Yeah, I need that level up. We combined the orbs? It's like one of those magnetic fluid things. It kind of looks like that now that I think about it. Your journey has continued for a long time. Traveled far and past every trial. Finally, you've reached your destination. You're the traveler, the envoy of change. Task in this world has been fulfilled. As such, you're now ready to proceed further. Start your journey once more, because life is there for you to grow. And growth will only happen as your journey continues. Swimming your path with every step you take. Traveler, we will await your arrival. In a new world full of wonder. In Crossworld 2. Oh, hey. That's nice. Seeker, we have finally found it. The secret of the ancients. How are you here? Right at this very moment, you are standing in front of it. A portal to a new world. Technological achievement beyond our current understanding. And also a lead to the current whereabouts of the ancients. Yet, for now, this portal remains closed. In order for it to activate, its energy source needs to be sufficiently charged. As more Seekers pass the Kurlo Temple, more energy should be channeled towards the portal. It's merely a matter of time before it opens. Seeker, it is thanks to your contribution that we have come this far. You have my deepest gratitude. Once this portal is opened, I invite you to join our expedition. To raise Operation Trackwalker to a new level. To follow the ancients. And enter a new world. New world will soon emerge. What? What is that? Crossworld's New Horizon. Is it really just a tease for a sequel? New expansion to Crossworlds is currently still in development. Release information will follow soon. Stay tuned. Luke is living in 9 to 5. Hi. Hey there, Lee. I was first. Don't worry, dear. Most of us just arrived. What? That dungeon was seriously long. More importantly, Space Bird Battle! Finally, we can fight those Space Birds! They had it coming for wasting my time with their poetry. Oh, please. Those are the gods of the ancients. We should all be grateful that we finally found the secret of the ancients. Portal to a new world. I knew it'd be something like that. Yeah, but it's a perfect way to make a sequel. Can't wait to run another track of the ancients. Fantastic. Hi, Grasshead. Huh? Got ya, Grasshead. Woohoo! Not so smug now that you're running. Now you run for the first time, huh? Hold on. Hello, everyone. You see, I took longer because I was busy helping Yorn out. Excuses. I never asked for any help. I guess that was it. Yeah, that was quite the boss fight. Definitely worked hard on it. Hi. Hey. Oh, Lee's already here. By your own clone. How's it feel, Sweetsa? No figures. I'm not the one spending my whole time in the game. Speaking of, where's Trony? Right, Trony, the only person missing, it seems. Let's just wait a bit. I'm sure he'll show up. Scratch that, I just checked. Seems he's back in Homestead already. Maybe he finished first? Anyway, that was a long session. I'll call it quits for today. Same. Alright, I'm sure most of us need a break. It was an honor playing with you all. Have a good night. I have a bad feeling about Trony. We should pay him a visit, none? Alright, I'll wait for you at his house. Open the gate! Dude, you heard the general. We gotta wait for the new game. I can't wait. Forever, won't it? It'll be worth the wait. Slopes! Wait, we never did have slopes before this. Oh, the map actually kind of looks cool for this area. With the giant portal. I don't think I'd like a game if it is like this. Like, oh yeah, for winning the game, you're gonna know that the new game is in production. Yeah, I can do that. Let me see the ice blades you made. There's no handle, but apart from that, it looks pretty cool. Where I get my new boots? Where was the... I might have missed it. No. I can get an Enlightenment Halo. Well, actually, that would be an upgrade. Plus 70% EXP. But I lose Lucky, and Keeper. That EXP, I think, alone is worth it. The Tengu Mask does the EXP. No. I don't know what I'm losing from that. The black stick at the bottom. Oh. It's not visible on Discord because I have Discord in dark mode. So I just can't see it. I need more rose cone and worm bands. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I might as well. I see you definitely changed lighting for the background at least. It looks better. Which I guess is the point, but still looks good. Do I need... Yeah, I want to upgrade this. I need another weapon. For now, though, my gear is looking a lot better, at least. Like, from that alone, I am probably so much stronger. Cylinder leveled? Yeah, but it's a lot better than it was. It's just because of these two things, and I know what I want for this. It's just a matter of doing or farming for it. Which I could do if I wanted at this point. And I do actually want to go back to the dungeon because there is probably a lot of things I'm capable of doing at this point there. So, do you guys go around? Yeah, I want this. Should be everything I can do for now with that. Yeah, for the life fiber dress, I don't know. Often used for underground music. Don't know where the worm bams are found, but it can't be that easy. Those are the plants, I believe, grow in the new area. I think go back to Homestead first, though, because I want to be able to get Trony back on my team. Or Toby, and I doubt the... I don't feel like it. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, let's see what Trony's up to. Over here. Right, but yeah, it just does a bunch of healing and stuff and increases my HP by a ton. Which also increases healing because it's percentage based. And I think it's a reference to something. Hey, Johnny, what's up with you? You finished the dungeon that quickly? Nah, I went back early. What? Why? Just wasn't in the mood. Sorry. Dude, so why is that? Guess Lee or rather Sergey didn't tell you anything, right? Tell me what? Who I really am? You're Toby, none. Student biology nerd. That was an act. But, well, he's coming forward with it. Spying on you, and that's not even the worst of it. At this moment, you're talking to Sidwell. I'm his Evotar. He's my... You're joking, right? Tell me he's joking. What the heck? I'm sorry. How does any of that make any sense? All this time. Make the raid event. Arrange it so we could pull Lee into the Evotar ground. After Lee escaped again, I tried to get you two to reconcile. To get you to go for another raid. Stop this! This isn't helping! Just back off for a moment. Let's leave out the weird part about you being Sidwell and all. Said that you spied on us? Yes. Okay. Don't remember how I got mad at Lee for stupid reasons. What was it you said back then? Didn't really want all those things to happen, right? Right. What about you? Do you want to drag Lee into the Evotar ground? Feel like the right thing to do for you? I just did what I planned myself, so... Actually, no. The thing. It felt wrong. Honestly, this is what I don't get. Even though it was supposed to be what I wanted, I regretted what I did even back then. There, that's something, none. I think that matters. Does it really though? Why? At least I think we really shouldn't be mad at you for now. I don't know what to say. Better not say anything stupid, because I'm trying really hard to not be mad here. Okay. Why do you think you're Sidwell? Well, remember things that only Sidwell could have witnessed. But also, you felt bad for spying on us? Why didn't you just stop? Not sure. I just had to. It was the plan. What plan? The whole long session. Wait. Session has concluded. What? Wait, what? Wait. Johnny, are you okay? Not quite. Why? Johnny, please calm down. Yep. Hello. What happened? Tony suddenly remembered things. But then he almost collapsed? Whole interrogation program. A bottleneck. Simply moving players to the Evotar ground wasn't enough. To move them in the right moment to make it seem plausible. Other familiar scenes and characters to trigger their memories. To do all that, we had to gather information on the targets first. About their background. Why we spied on them. Outside and within the game. It was strange, though. Remember that we had up to 20 targets to watch within the game simultaneously. I don't remember any other spies working within Crossworlds. It was just me, just Sidwell. You watched all those people at the same time? That's right. I was playing Crossworlds a lot. Doing 2 different avatars, playing with multiple groups of people. You absolutely sure? There really was no one else. Not entirely. I seem to remember one other person working with us, but whenever I do, I panic. Everything goes blank, and I can't remember anything further. However, the thing I do remember. I met that person in the Evotar ground. That's right. That's why we were wondering, can we go there? To the Vermilion Wasteland, or Vermilion Land, or whatever it's called. I'm sure if we go there, Trony will be able to remember. Well, the thing is, we know it's closed off, but you do have connections, Non. Fortunately, that is not all. Instantainment plans to demolish the whole area in a couple of days. What? Why? I have to see it from their perspective. Considering all that happened there, they would rather just make it disappear. Of course, their priority is to continue their business. Honestly, not sure if I would even ever be able to remember it on my own. But it's fine. It's something meant to be forgotten. Don't say that! Please, Monster Asimov, we have to go there somehow. Alright. I'd really hoped those days of doing things unofficially were finally over. Might be able to arrange something. Thanks, merci, Monster, but I will need time until tomorrow. For now, you better just sleep on it for a night. I'll get in touch with you. See you tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Alright, guess all we can do now is rest. Boy, and when this is all over, make sure to finish the final temple. It's worth it. Sure. Join us in game for it. Ah, yes, Sergey with his level 1 avatar. We're going back to Vermilion Wasteland to see if we can trigger Trony's memory and get it back. Stop asking for donuts, Chunky. Please. Wait! Hey, good morning, Lee. Do not worry, I just arrived. What? That sounds familiar. Why did nobody tell me about this meeting? Oh well. What's the news, Monster Asimov? Well, I talked to Jet and the others. Tonight we'll be able to sneak into Vermilion Wasteland one last time. Awesome, let's go then. Wait a moment. I only expected Citron to go there. Only just by himself? Might remember things and collapse. Then what? Trony needs our help. Come on. Suppose you have a point. I will have to check with Jet. Thanks. It's Blinn. In any case, we'll start the whole operation tonight. Let's meet Citron's house to start things off. Make sure you are well prepared. Alrighty, tonight it is. Let me know if you feel like doing any last minute grinding together. Same. I want Crowbar back. I kind of miss Crowbar. And I want to see where Chunky is around the village. And stuff. Chunky's gonna be in the market, isn't he? Oh. Yep. In front of the item shop. Because where else would he be? The DLC. It does feel like the last thing the DLC is going to be doing. And I definitely do want to do some last minute grinding before all of it. For a few reasons. Oh, I have some things I want to do other than just side quests anyway. I want to get the final pieces of gear to get decently leveled gear. But yeah, you do have a point. I should check side quests. I will... I'm not going to actively look for him. Sandy Bar, Azure Archipelago. I will do this after I get my gear. So... Sapphire Ridge. Where's the Ascension Temple? Oh! Oh, it's all the way over there. Back in the dungeon, see you later. Oh. Wait, even though it's multiple people can be in the dungeon, I can't bring them all in at once? Also, I want to double check it. Today's Tuesday. But finish it on Wednesday. If I finish this game on Wednesday, I don't think I'd want to start Splatoon Raiders the next day, because then I'd be doing Among Us the day after. I might try finding something else to stream for the day after then. I guess I could do Raiders Thursday. Then again, it also does depend things. I'll think about it. Terraria stream in between. No, actually, it'd be. That's not. These are humanoid. Would it be like? Would they be mechanical enemies? It'd be these things then. Man, the final bosses. How much HP do they give? 1. Okay, that makes more sense. So these guys only drop focus. When was this? Oh, that's an enemy? Wait, they made this thing an enemy? Really? You dropped the burned ash. Alright. I don't think I need any focus shards. Yeah, I still need I need 50 things from those crystals. At least they seem to drop it often. Really the worst enemy. Yeah, I had to time things for that and everything. I never want to see that enemy again. I'm just surprised that's how they made it work. Look, imagine, like, oh yeah, how do we make this mini game work? Ah, just make it an enemy. Good plan. See, the enemy, unfortunately, it was a one-time encounter. They don't spawn in again. So I can't really show it to you. I mean, you can go back to the stream where I first found it. It was around the trial thing. That's all really help I can get you to find it. Like, it was in the Trials in Sapphire Ridge where I had to, like, get those 4 beetle... I had to find the 4 golden beetle things. That's where it was. There we go, that's what I need to do. I can jump off here. But then what? Also, the sound effect for jumping on this material is very satisfying. Difficulty get? Yeah, I was debating what difficulty because I knew they were hard. I could, like, here's the thing, Hydro, can you change the difficulty whenever? Because if I find it too hard, I might change it back, but, like, I don't think I'm gonna find it too hard. I'm pretty good at Splatoon, but I also haven't played Splatoon since I, like, last streamed it. I want to fight you. That fire lady enemy has way too much HP. The gear and stuff, yeah. Worst case scenario, I can always grind. And I will have extra players, so that makes it easier as well. Well, a extra player. Yeah, so the keys are for hidden things in here. Post-game content? Yeah, that doesn't work. I will try to do as much of the post-game content as I can. Like, I know there is that endless, like, I think, well, I mentioned it before, how I think there's an endless, dungeon thing for, like, one of the game modes. And I want to see if there's, like, I feel like there's gonna be a secret boss down there, basically. Not to mention, I've tried avoiding it as much as I can, but I've seen some titles that spoiled some things. Unfortunately. Like, I didn't look at the thumbnail, so I don't know what anything looks like, but, like, I know of some things I wish I didn't. And I'm not gonna say it because spoilers in case Hydro hasn't seen it yet, for example. Or other people, but still, it's annoying. The thing is, the video I'm working on, there's literally or I guess videos now, there's literally an entire conversation about that we have in the video. Well, not me, I was away getting a snack because we were taking a small break. Because it was right before the big final boss of the chapter, actually. But I literally get back to hearing half of it, and I get back at the the most out of context part. Or not out of context, but it was confusing. Between Raiders, yeah, but it's really hard when that's how I like listen to music. I need to be on YouTube to stream. I have a lot of reasons to be on YouTube, unfortunately. You aggro on me? No, you don't. Thank goodness. Like, I always try to avoid spoilers as much as possible, but, like, it's hard. Yeah, which honestly, that's a very cool system. No idea how they managed to pull that off, but finally I did this. But like, really impressive that that's a thing. I mean, it's gonna be multiple videos, technically, because I remember we had to talk a few streams ago. It was a late night stream, I think. Where basically I was unsure if I should do it as one big video. And I think what I landed on in the stream was unleash it all as a bunch of little videos. Then after everything is out, I unleash basically a mega compilation of the entire thing. I don't know if it counts as a compilation, but still. Just the entire, like, 3+ hours that these videos are going to take in total. Also, I've gone through making an actual, like, end screen for these videos, which I'm kind of excited about, because the way I made it is I can just replace the image and the song at the end, and it can make it work for other series as well. Because, like, a lot of other YouTubers do it, and I spent probably a couple hours on it for something, like, as simple as it is, because I couldn't figure out what to do, none of the tutorials helped, and then I figured out a way to just kind of, do it the unintended way, where it works kind of perfectly for my intentions. In the video, it is a Roblox game me and my friends have been playing, and it actually has a pretty good story for what it is. Now, the story of the current chapter is not the best for the ones we've had recently, but like after 2 really good chapters in a row, I feel like it's fine. Not everything can be 100%, and they also did a lot of rewrites. Like, there's a bunch of new cutscenes if you go to, like, certain areas and stuff, and they change the way you get stuff. Yeah, like, the thing is, the way I did it isn't that hard. I can show you what I did later. I sent you a screenshot of me working on the video earlier, Coley, because you asked me what I was doing. You can actually see the video that is the end screen in there. As well, just a bunch of random other things. Red popsicles? I don't remember if it does. I don't think it does. It might, and I just don't remember it. But it does. It's Blox Tales. This is chapter 5. I've been working on it a lot when I can get my brain to focus on it. Which I really wish I could do more. Like, the last things I have is pretty easy. I just need to finish, what's going to be the very end of the video, I guess. What's going to be the end of the long thing. Which I guess is also the last video. And then, I need to cut it up into pieces. And, what's the last thing? Oh, I have 2 of those attacks. And then just, I guess, process them, upload them to YouTube. Which is the main challenge of that is not getting things mixed up and accidentally doing something twice, I feel like. Oh, I like the chapter too. It's just apparently there's just some things that, like, I feel like could have been done a bit better. Like, the guy you get the paintball gun from, like, he appears and then he's just kind of gone. And, like, I kind of feel like they could have done a better reason for giving the paintball gun, I think. I don't remember the specific things. I need to rewatch everything. Okay, that's not going to work. But just because it has been a while since I've seen a lot of the earlier segments of things. And I'm realizing the way I'm going to find out where, like, the cuts to end each video is going to be is probably going to be me having to rewatch everything. And then going through, adding the end screen, which should be easy. And then after that, I do plan to take a small break on videos, but then I already have another, like, series planned that's pretty much all been recorded, apart from, like, a few levels at the end. Which we just had issues recording and we've lost the save data to that, for example. So I have a workaround which will let us do the final bit. Now, and then someone's game just, or I guess the way they're joining us is broken and completely. So it's been a mess to finish, but, like, it's not that big a deal. We're working on making it so we can record the last bit. And not live stream. Yeah, I definitely, like, there's some parts where I miss doing those videos because I feel like despite what you would think, it takes less time to record all those videos. Kinda, and edit them. Well, not by much, but a little bit. It's also easier to keep track of everything I've been doing because I can do it little bits of it at a time. I've already been up here. Like with the recording for like the Block Cells Chapter 5, we did all of that in one sitting. And there was also a thing where my friend, this has been canceled now at this point. We talk about it during the new video series. My friends originally were going to try animating some stuff for it, but that's been canceled just because lack of time constraints and stuff, and they weren't able to, they didn't have time to figure it out. So we're going to talk about doing that a lot in the video, but we never had a chance, and I don't have time to do animations either, because I'm going to be spending all my time on actually editing the video itself. And then there's a thing where the audio is messed up in the first couple episodes because I forgot it was too loud, and then I forgot to double check the audio settings. But the only way I was originally going to go through and edit all the sounds and again, but that would take like several months per like thing. I don't think I have time to do that. Like, the actual videos is mostly at this point just dedicated to me doing things with my friends. Like Blox Tales and stuff. And I'm trying to put more effort into them and stuff and add stuff. But I'm also not the best at it, and for that reason only, I'm a bit slow. That's why when I do start making money off YouTube, first thing I want to do is hire an editor. Because then it would help me get those projects out fast, like in a reasonable amount of time, not just faster. I feel like. Yes, yeah, maybe. My brain's already fried from just this conversation. I've been talking a lot straight, and that gets my brain fried. I guess overstimulation. I probably need to slow... I didn't hit everything there. I probably need to slow down for a minute. Not enough cone seeds, actually. But yeah, I would like to see that thing, the game later. Just... yeah. But so... I've been thinking about it, Joseph. After I beat Deltarune in its entirety, I would be willing to record the gameplay for you. If you wanted. After everything's done, I want to play through the entire thing first, before I start another save. How do I only have 5? Where do these things... I have to be getting them... Like, it has to be gotten from these two specifically, and that's why. What do I need for the better hat? What do I need for the final hat? I've completely looked over it. I need salty grass and spice sets. The spice sets will be easy. Salty grass is found in the last area of the track, dropped by something there. Baltimore High. Yeah, I would appreciate it, but anything. But I would feel bad for doing it for free because it takes a lot of time. I mean, you've seen my recent footage for that Coley. you know how much stuff there is. Because I have to edit out every swear, for example, which doesn't take that much time, honestly. But still, it's a lot. No. And, oh, there's another one. Oh, hey, my teammates can spawn here. Someone else when you can. Yeah, it's fine. I appreciate that you guys would do that, though. There we go. That is a surprisingly tight squeeze to hit. And I probably did it the unintended way. I mean, yeah, fair enough. The thing is, it's less, with some of the games I play, it's less, I feel like it's gotten to the less me being family, or the channel being family friendly, and more me being family friendly. But, like, that's fine. It just means depending on the game is family friendly, which, yeah, I guess. Go down here. Can I... Behold, the strategy of doing things until it works. Convince them. I mean, at one point you can do it without their permission, but that's gonna be a bit probably. I'm guessing that's what you meant by the 3 years, actually, now that I think about it. Honestly, I would be fine. I don't really care. I just want to play Deltarune again. That's like, it's a really fun game. I guess just like, well, you already, I guess just like shouting out my channel, I guess, which you probably were going to do anyway if I had to guess. Really not that big a deal. Who's doing it? Yeah, one thing I kind of wish I did as a kid is I wish I figured out how to do like stuff like this sooner. Like, even with just my computer, even without the Nintendo stuff, like just on my computer, like uploading content, it would be terrible because I'd be like a small tiny child who never knows what he's doing. I still wish I could do some of it. I could have done more of that as a kid. And I'm sure it would lead me to figuring out how to record stuff. Like on my 3DS without using without going to the dark ages. Yeah. I had a feeling. Like, I'm sure there's, like, here's the thing for me, I just want to play Deltarune again. That's all. And I really don't mind recording for that sake. for the sake of for your video. It would, then again, I don't know. I probably would be fine with it. Again, after I do Deltarune, after Deltarune's all out and stuff. Because I just want to play all of Deltarune. Pacifist again. I will not really pacifist the normal route. But like after everything's done. Yeah, I did have some older videos on my channel, but I deleted them because I heard some things about like the algorithm of, oh, if you only do one type of video, if you do like mixed types of videos, then no one's gonna know what like you're doing on your channel and stuff. Which, oh hey, salty grass, that's where I get it. And things like that. And also, it was all just stuff for school projects anyway. Like there was some Minecraft stuff, but then again, the Minecraft was for school stuff in the first place. And my brother said my name on a few of them, and I had no way of editing them back then. So it was just me getting on my phone, playing the mobile version of Minecraft with my brother, with this mic that I managed to get to work to plug in my phone. Which I still have that old microphone, I think, as well. It is kind of terrible for what it is, but I still have it. And then eventually that led into me actually being able to figure out what to do to start YouTube, is doing those old Minecraft videos, though. There was a stop motion animation I did with claymation, though, for a different scroll project. And I was like, you know what, sure, I'll upload it to YouTube, because why not? And then I also deleted it, and now I don't have it anymore. Which is a shame, because it was actually kind of decent for what it was. Old Atma? That's... Oh man, I can't wait to fight this person with my Digimon. Go, YouTube! Beat up this guy's Apple store, I guess. I think we lost the plot. Oh, more pink things. I think that's enough salty grass to make the final straw hat. It's on YouTube. Yeah, I had a feeling. Rift Spore? Amber substance from the temple. Alright. Like, now I'm kind of interested in how that works. Oh, I need another straw, or salty grass. I got 5 more in all that time. That's a lot of... I'll worry about that next stream. I'm gonna do the side quest. Maybe I'll find stuff there anyway. Where was the side quest, actually? Dude, imagine if they remade that game today with, like, modern apps. Like, go, Nintendo Switch Online! Oh, Gmail. Oh no! What is their ability? They leak your email address or something. Oh! Oh! Someone's gone on a beach day. Hi? Seeker, I'm the guardian of this peaceful island. Long have I been undisturbed. Now, humans of common are crawling all around me, left and right. Old Mailmon. Jeez. Actually, back then, is there one based off Vine? Based on how old that is? Sorry. You misunderstand. This is exciting! Finally, opponents made a challenge. No more sitting around with nothing but fishing past the time. You do the honor and meet me in combat. I shall gladly test your abilities. Sunglasses and a towel. Ah, splendid! I will gladly await your challenge, young one. Oh, mine's not an app? I didn't know that. Hi, me. Ready to face me? Yeah. Good, the time has finally come. Hold an epic battle in an undisturbed arena. Where? You will see, but for now, hold on tight. Why? Oh, and off again. I love this sprite of Lee for no reason. Like, Lee is not ready. I never was on Vine. Where? Here we are, Seeker. This shall be our battleground. Like, I only found out about Vine long after it was gone. I'll be on guard. Meet Lee. Ah, yeah, of course, that's gonna be a thing. I want to burn you! That is really unfortunate timing. Okay, meteor. Ugh. That's my level 2 fire skill, or range skill. Why are you striking it with lightning? Also, I feel like this battle music is from a different game. I don't know what, though. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. Did you just do 1,000 damage in one hit? I feel like Abstormon would be a legendary. Just because that's kind of where all the apps are. Redemon with rage bait. You spawned outside of the water. I'm dead. Create absorption wall. Yeah, I honestly think I do need the better equipment for this. It's easy to start, I just need better gear. Which means actually farming for it. Unfortunately. I'm sure I could like search up some chests where I could get it from. Like, rose cones are what I need, right? I just got a few. I just imagine there's a bunch of, like, Digimon based on, like, apps that do taxes, and their entire thing is they just steal money from your opponents. That's definitely what I need to do. Blendermon create blog. Does Blender count as an app? Because I feel like it wouldn't be computer apps. Black web. Oh, Joseph, that's dangerous to use. Do you really think you want to use that? Mobile banking app, Appmon. That probably would do exactly what I just said. Then Taxmon used tax evasion. Every time I just don't know why, but that just reminded me of the. Well, actually, I probably know why. It's probably self-explanatory. But that just reminds me of the clip of, I don't care who the IRS sends, I'm not paying my taxes. I say I don't know why it reminds me of that clip, when it's obvious why. Be able to make that. Undertalemon has equipped the real knife. Deltarunemon, use spoilers on Coley. There's a jump I think I could make. Yeah, and that lets me get the silver chest. Oh, some rumble hot. Right, I needed that for some gear. I don't even know what's going on in chat with YouTube's with your guys' Digimon battle anymore. I'm just kind of stopped paying attention to it for the most part. You're just I don't even know if how many of those would count as apps. Now I'm curious if Snowgrave would work in a volcano. Answer, probably not, but at the same time, it's magic, so I don't think it matters if it would work. It would just work regardless. I don't think the volcano would cause the Snowgrave to get used up. Oh wait, does that let me... If I go... Nah, it doesn't let me... I accidentally clicked off. I need to get one to the left? Grave versus Volcarona. Ah, yes, the fire bug type. If I have the right thing. I'm thinking of the right thing. And I'm imagining, like, you could actually, that sounds like it'd be somewhat plausible having a healer Digimon that's like based on DoorDash. No way forward over there. I feel like Blendermon is a bit strong. Well, I don't think that would make that one you could get easily. Based on its ability to just create whatever you kind of want. Can't do anything from up here. Wave adds an extra like 600 HP. No, it has like almost like 800. Wow, Wave is a lot stronger than I thought it would be. I mean, probably. For that reason alone, the devs probably wouldn't put it in the game, though. Considering they need to be fair. I don't think the people it creates gain sentience, though. I definitely have enough salty grass now. Well, I almost fell off there. I guess it makes sense now that I think about it that you wouldn't be able to make parties in here. Ooh, pet. But I guess it makes sense you wouldn't be able to make parties in here. Not a man yet. It's Batman. No, it's Little Bat. I used to love bats as a kid. I find them cute. Oh, I can actually make burned ash here. The very last straw hat. Like, honestly, its stats aren't even that bad. All I really lose is some EXP trainer, but I need items more now than anything. There's a favorite section I could have been using the entire time to make this go faster. How did I use that? How do I set a favorite? It doesn't tell me. What was I checking out? Yeah, combat rate also increases the drop rate from items of environmental element objects. Yeah, that's what I was after. So if I go back to the temple. Doing this just... Oh no, it doesn't work here though. Because these enemies don't do combat rank. As soon as I defeat them... Yeah, there's no combat rank in the dungeons. Literally, it's useless now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, well. Alright, I cast spam, or ban all mons from this combat session. You have to use your fists. And no powers either. Well, I guess there's also words. You could talk it out if you guys wanted to, but, I don't know if you guys would want to. Either way, though, I do think I'm probably going to end stream here. I'm probably going to try getting more of these things I need in between stream. Because it is gonna... I don't know if I want to do it on stream. It's just annoying to get all of them. And unfortunately, the last hat doesn't help. I wish it just increased the chance of getting things. But nah, it's based on combat rank, so it doesn't work that way. For now, though, after I grab these, because they're right here, I am going to be ending stream here. Next time, we might beat this game. I'm not sure. I have one side quest that I'm going on to the main story. Which shouldn't be that... The side quest shouldn't be that hard if I actually get the proper gear. Like, oh, I can't get the item. Oh, well. Like, once I actually get my fully upgraded light fiber dress thing. Because that's just going to be nice. So until then, I hope everyone watching enjoyed. And I'll see you later. Bye!